grass. This is kind of strange. No one cares about you. No one cares about you. Anyways, what is up, guys? Today, this is rage bait. Every time this dog acting like he don't know me. He just yapping for no reason. Let me do this quick. Basically today, I'm going to take you along the journey of me entering this art competition that I've not entered not once, not twice, but this will be my third time entering this competition. And I'm also going to be entering not one painting, but 2 pieces. For the past 2 years that I've been entering this competition, I've only done 1 painting. Maybe just stick around and see if I win. Okay, let's run it. Every year for this art competition, there's always a theme we have to follow, then create our piece based on that theme. This year, theme was family. Let's see what I did. Also, let's get out of the grass. This is kind of weird now. Boom! And we are finished with the underpainting. Let's go! I decided to go with pink for my underpainting, not only because I felt low-key spiritually connected to pink, like pink was whispering to me and telling me that I should use it for the underpainting, but I also felt like if I used like blue or like some other like cool tone color, that it would just come out cold and sad, and I just didn't want that. I wanted something more light, tranquil, peaceful. I wanted like the Impressionist kind of backstory, because Impressionists had this thing where they captured a moment in time, captured a fleeting moment, like nothing is the same when you paint a plein air painting or painting outside. If you paint the outside in real time, the light is not the same that it was 2 hours ago. That was the kind of vibe I was trying to go for. I also was very, what would be the word? Hesitant. I was hesitant with this piece because I've never painted green monkeys before, and I really wanted to capture the essence of these mischievous beings, but not in their typical light of being mischievous. I wanted to show them in a calm state, like a really family, calm-oriented state. I was having a bit of a moment. Was it necessary? No. I was just really freaking out myself. I don't know why I didn't just chill and like continue painting, because I just felt like I was messing it up when really I just needed to sit down and trust the process and paint. And I was just trying to predict the outcome of this painting when I literally just had on literally like a couple layers that you couldn't even tell. So I really just needed to stop and like just chill. And I'm back at it. Oh my gosh, I chilled out. I don't know why I'd be doing that. Around this point, I was getting pretty tired. I'd been painting for a couple of hours at school, and I still had other classes to do, so I called that a night. Chat. I paused my painting. This is the next day, by the way. I paused my painting. This is how far I got. Finished all the faces. I just have to add highlights in the male monkey, finish the mango, and now I have to do the fur and then the background. And I pause because I still have school and assignments and I'm working on a... This looks scary, bro. Oh my days, yo. I'm working on a 3D head sculpture. I've never done one before. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm really trying to trust the process here, but this makes you want to squash it. But I'm trying to build on it and remove it at the same time. I have no clue what I'm doing. This is my reference that I'm following that I drew. That's the front and then the side profile. Can you see a resemblance? Can you see a resemblance? Maybe, you know. Or is this what you call delusions? But yes, it's stressing me out how I have other assignments to do and I can't just focus on this and my other painting. I gotta be splitting my time to be doing my actual schoolwork as well. What's wrong with him? She's scary. This scary. This is so scary, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my sculpture. This is just straight uncanny. Bro's face is asymmetrical too. This side looks better. This looks like a sculpture you will find in like a sacred Mayan pyramid or sacred Mayan temple. Guys, I'm so glad that I got rid of that hacking sculpture assignment. I, did, I just did not like how it looked in the end. It looked nothing like my reference drawing. But you know what? It is what it is, and we're back painting. But let's talk about my concept, or like the reason why I chose to paint monkeys really quickly. Let's run it. Basically, like I said in the beginning of the video, the theme for the competition was family, and I knew for a fact I just did not want to paint no humans. I just did not want to paint them. Painting humans are like my arch nemesis. It's like my kryptonite. That's like a whole different story. I can share that another time. So then I was like, okay, so what can I do next? And I decided to paint these green monkeys because they're everywhere where I live. Guys, they're literally everywhere. If you have a farm, if you have a fruit tree or you're growing little vegetables in your backyard, those things getting stolen. Like, it's a whole thing here, and there's so many stories about these green monkeys, so I thought it would be such a good idea and such a relatable subject to paint. I really underestimated how long adding in the fur was going to be. Like, dang, like that took up majority of my time. But I feel like also I was a bit hesitant with my brush strokes with putting on the fur because I thought I was gonna paint a bunch of Bigfoots on a tree. The way how this kind of monkey fur is, it's like not long, it's not short, but you can tell that the fur is coarse. Update time! Yay! So this is what we're working with right now. Not terrible. I'm trying to work on the background right now. I have to work on the tail and work on the mango, but the mango I could do later. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this background, how I'm supposed to make them look like they're in a forest or the woods or an area of foliage. So I'm looking at the reference photo. This is the reference photo. I'm just trying to get the background. I'm trying to figure out how to... I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the illusion of like space and that it's the forest and it's... I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to say. But I'm gonna work with it like I've been doing. with the monkeys because I chat help. Oh, chat. This part of the painting had me so cruel. Like, I thought painting humans were my biggest ops. No, it's painting a bunch of greenery for a background. That is my op. That is my op. Tell me why. Hear me out. Tell me why painting a bunch of greenery, such an abstract thing, but yet not. I was fighting with this background, trying to create the illusion of space. There was a point when I was trying to paint the greenery, it just looked like splotches of green on a canvas. And I was wondering, when will this paint turn into at least some resemblance of a bunch of greenery in the back? This is my first official abstract piece. I've never painted abstract before. Actually, one of my art teachers got me into it and he decided, let's see where this can go. And I had so much fun. I haven't had this much fun in a really, really long time because I put so much pressure on myself sometimes in terms of painting that sometimes it becomes a bit torturesome because I just focus so much on the outcome rather than enjoying the process, and there was literally no telling where this piece can go. I just had a theme in my head, which was connection and warmth, and I just let go and I enjoyed the process. Back to this freaky painting. It's driving me crazy. It's just the leaves, the foliage. Like, the foliage is gonna start my villain arc. I paused to work on the other painting and I'm pretty much done. Let's go. That didn't take me long at all. I actually really enjoyed painting it. So now we're back to this piece. It's not looking terrible, but it's those hecking leaves that make me want to like crawl on my all fours up a wall or something, bro. Like, it's driving me crazy, guys. Something smells like caca out here, bruh. Smells like monkey dookie out here, bro. Oh! Look what's on right now. You see? That's what's on, chat. I'm not the least compelled by anyone but yourself. We are on the home stretch now, chat. I'm putting in my final details, any adjustments that I wanted to do, and finish paint the edges of my canvas, and I'm done. Pretty much done. Okay. We're We're so close to the finishing line, chat. We're so close. So I finished the tail. I fixed the streak that was hair. So now all I have to do, oh yeah, I did the baby tail as well. All I just have to do is work on the mango and work on top this area so it feels more complete and not empty. But let's go! And all I just have to do is put on my signature in the corner. I'm thinking of what color I should put my signature in. Orange? Would like orange be too like pronounced since everything's green? But I feel like orange would be so eat if I put my signature in orange, right? I'll figure that out when I get there, guys. I'm so excited to be done with this, yo. Sorry. I scared him. I legit scared him. Literally what I painted. There is no way, guys. No! No, I accidentally scared them. I scared the family away. That's legit why I actually painted, guys. I don't know if I caught it on video. My lips are so dry and they're peeling. Chat, let me explain to you this craziness that just happened with a previous time-lapse painting in the back so that we can lock in. So when I was painting, I felt these eyes on me, and then when I turned around, it was literally a family of monkeys watching me paint. Literally them. Watching me paint, literally them. And then the baby monkey was curious. I'll play back the video. You can see the baby monkey jumping through the treetop to get closer to me. And then the wind blew down my easel and scared the baby. And the baby ran back to the mom, and the mother looked at me so evil. So evil. I knew she thought I was gonna hurt her baby, but it wasn't true. It wasn't. Okay, run it back. Oh my gosh, guys, they're back. I don't know if I'll be able to record. I scared them away. The baby was curious. I was about to befriend a monkey, guys, and my easel and like scared them, and then they think I was gonna hurt them, guys. But anyways, that's literally this painting. It was literally this. And guys, when I turned around, I just saw all three of them watching me paint, and I was painting this. What the hell? Let's go. I'm done. I have to do a proper video, but this is it. Let's go. Editing spoons. Okay, here is a look of my two pieces, a close-up look of my two pieces that I made. I'm very happy with the outcome, actually. It surprised me. I'm so happy with how it came out. I was low-key kind of stressing for a bit of a no reason, but I was so worried. But I didn't need to be worried because they came out splendid. So, if you made it this far in the video, you probably want to know the answer. Did me, Spoons, win the art competition? And your answer is, drumroll please, no. I did not win. It's okay, seriously. As much as I was like having a moment a second ago, everything's a learning experience. I had a lot of fun. As much as I was stressing, I had a lot of fun. And I do think every year that I enter this competition that I grow as an artist. And I think that's really what it is. Once you're growing and learning and developing as an artist, that's what really matters. Here is a look of my piece in the art gallery. That is pretty cool. Only one of my pieces got shown though, because there were so many entries this year that the gallery was struggling to show everyone's work. And I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that one of my pieces is still good enough to be shown. And will I enter again to this art competition again? Yes, I will. Probably. So, we made it to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is actually my first video ever, so if you want to see more of me, you should probably subscribe.